What is up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today is the return of Azur Lane, requested by Vanadel over on Patreon. This is my third experience with this game. Khorovod of Dawn's Rime, and it says normal battle. Well, I have to admit the artwork is fantastic. No, it really is cool though. I really like all the drawings that I've seen so far. It's pretty talented looking stuff. And I keep seeing, I'm pretty sure I'm not crazy now, but there is definitely a theme of blue going on, especially with the name Azur, because everything is like a hint of blue. Anyways, I don't know what Khorovod means. I don't know if that's a word, but Khorovod of Dawn's Rime. Let's go. Just before I get started, the two songs that I've heard so far have been completely different from one another, and I don't know what to expect. So that's always fun. Let's go. Whoa. A little bit of a dubstep breakdown, kind of. I love the snare. Is this a build-up? Oh. That was cool. They had me going. Interesting composition. It has such a rich, full sound, though. Wow. So, I looked up here on my phone like what Azur Lane is, and Pretty sure I did this last time, but I'm trying to recall. It basically says side-scrolling shoot 'em up, and I have to be honest. This music is really, really, really good, and it's even good on its own. But I can definitely see the appeal of playing this game, not knowing what's going to happen, and then those songs come on, and that's where it really shines. Of course, that's usually the case with almost every song on this channel, but there's some songs that can, really stand alone without the game, and this one it's good on its own. But I'm really I'm putting myself in that position, right? Like I downloaded the game, it's a mobile game. I downloaded it, don't know what I'm getting myself into. See a bunch of waifus, and then I just start hearing that and everything else I've heard. That's when the whole thing becomes this kind of overall package of, ooh, this is pretty good. I don't know who the composer is, but clearly it might even sound like different composers. It sounds like a bunch of different things, but they know what they're doing, right? They're even toying with traditional sounds. For example, there's that old famous electronic build-up where it's boom, 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 and then it goes into the next breakdown or whatever. This one started the breakdown, but then immediately went into another melody in that time. So it was oh, you're toying with me now. I really like that. I like not being able to predict where it's going. So it was kind of a drop, but not really, because it didn't technically drop. I really like the snare in this one. It has that 80s sound that I really like, where it sounds kind of like lasers, doo-doo-doo. I need to know what that is called someday, because I have no idea. I just call it the 80s sounding snare. But one thing that I actually found kind of interesting here is I literally I'm on the very first couple results of Google, just scrolling down, and apparently it's one of the questions are are there even guys in this game? Is this considered a waifu game? And then something here was it was even banned because of the characters have this lewd artwork. So apparently there's a whole there's a whole world going on with Azur Lane, but kind of interesting how this is I'm actually seeing this footage right here. I'm not gonna lie, the footage doesn't match, but then again, it looks pretty damn good for a mobile game. I don't really play mobile games at all, so I don't know what's considered looking good or not. I'm gonna open this up right now. It just doesn't look like, here, I guess I can try to do this on the fly. It's not working. I should start pre-recording these videos. I guess this is the best I can do, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if it plays right there during that particularly, but I'm seeing this. I'm just seeing an old school shooter with basically anime looking girls. So I don't know how deep I don't know how deep the lore goes or all that, but the music is really, really good, and it doesn't really match to me, but that's okay. What does match? What is normal? What is different? I'm just saying, from what I've heard of this game, it seems to be very experimental. Quite a bit. Genre-wise, energy-wise, and a mixed bag for sure. A lot of the stuff I've listened to in this past couple of days have had soundtracks that have a lot of variety. So if you're watching this right now, I've only done, like I said, I think this is my third, maybe fourth, but I think it's my third of this game, and they're all pretty short. So if you just compare all three really quick, you'll see that it's just at this point, the next song I'm expecting is going to be a bluegrass song with some electronic element. Who knows? But Azur Lane is cool because also I don't get a lot of mobile games ever. To my knowledge, I don't. And I know there's a huge community out there of mobile gamers who I don't even know if they've found me yet. Because I don't know what is. I just figured mobile gamers are pretty much the same as regular gamers. Just I don't know. I just never really touched. I use my phone for basically watching dumb videos and checking Discord messages. So I've never been into the whole mobile game thing. I think the last thing I played was Angry Birds back in 2014 or something. So Anywho, let me know again the whole blue theme. Are there actually dudes in this game? Because now I'm curious based on this article. And what is Khorovod of Dawn's Rime mean? Because I have no idea. As far as I know, I'm sure there's bosses in this game, just based off if it's like one of these side-scrolling type of games. There's got to be some boss at the end of the level or something. That's my guess. Anyways, cool artwork, despite it possibly getting banned. Let me know more about that too. That sounds pretty interesting. But thank you, Vanadel, for the request, and thanks to you for watching. Everyone that you see here supporting me. Until next time, dudes and dudettes, my name is Jesse. Long live video game music. Peace.